Today I'll be interviewing Brian Thomas for my Module 2 assignment of Teaching Through Film. Hello, Brian. So my first question for you, Mr. Thomas, is what is your current job?
So currently, I work for GoDaddy out of Scottsdale, Arizona, as a software development engineer.
As far as your job goes, what are your everyday duties?
So every day, my job can vary quite a bit, but it usually starts with a meeting every morning, syncing up with the team and assigning tasks. And my specific tasks usually have to do with the quality assurance of our product. So whether that's testing new features that are rolling out to customers pretty soon, or writing scripts that run every single night to make sure that our customers have access to our software 24/7, 365 days a year.
How long have you been invested in software development?
So I started ASU about 5 years ago with a bachelor's in computer science, so that took 4 years. And then I had a couple internships in that time. So I did a year at Choice Hotels doing software development. Then I actually moved out to Dallas, Texas for 3 months to work for Sabre, another hospitality company. After that, I worked at American Express as a software consultant. And then finally I landed at GoDaddy about 5 months ago.
You seem very passionate about your career, Brian. When did this passion start?
It actually happened in high school. My original plan, sophomore, junior year of high school, was to do aerospace engineering. I wanted to build rockets and airplanes. But looking at Job Outlook, there was actually more of a need for a computer scientist, and it's not something I ever looked into. So I decided to dig a little bit, and they offered a coding class at high school. I decided to take it. And that immediately, day one, I knew that this was it. I would like to make computers do what I wanted, and being able to manipulate them and change them really ignited that fire.
Final question, what are your goals with this career?
So in my career line, there tends to be two paths. You can either go the senior developer route, which is where you become an expert in your field and become very technical, and then there's the managerial route. I plan on taking the managerial route, so I'll become, I'm a developer 1 right now, climb up the ranks, developer 2, 3, and then hopefully become a manager, director, and I'd like to sometime in my career hit the VP level, and that's where I'd like to cap out, to really help people grow and grow their careers is my overall goal.
Seems we got everything we need for our interview. Thank you for your time, Brian. We always
Awesome.
appreciate it.
Thank you, Josh.